Hello everybody, welcome back to another reading challenge video. I'm gonna have to come up with some more ideas for these in the future, so if you have some, let me know below. Today is gonna be something that might be a little tough for me. I take it back. It might not be super tough. I've been wanting to do the swapping screen time for reading time, but I just can't. There's not enough hours in the day. I have pretty high screen time because I go to work and I, for the most part, watch Netflix, I watch YouTube, I watch Peacock, I'm podcast, music on my phone while I'm at work just to listen to something. So my screen time is just ridiculously high. There's just not enough hours in the day for me to get home from work and match my screen time with my reading time. So I thought about this and I said, what's something that's kind of equivalent? And looking at the screen time section of your settings, there's phone pickups. Phone pickups is every time you pick up your phone, every time you open your phone to check an app, to do anything, whatever, on your phone. And I said, okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see how many times I pick up my phone in a day, and I'll match that with how many pages I'm reading. So I'm going to be doing that for the challenge this week. I'm gonna start on Sunday. I'm gonna do it as pickups for the previous week, so I can't like only pick it up 30 times, you know what I mean? Like this is already last week. I didn't know I was doing that this week. So if I picked up my phone a lot, I picked up my phone a lot, which is so embarrassing. Please stop picking up your phone, Kirsten. Just put it down. You don't need to have your phone in your hand. But that's what I'm gonna be doing for this challenge. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's see what happens. So it is Sunday. It is Sunday at 3:18 p.m. I have kind of a busier night, which is so odd for me. We have a game at 6, and afterwards we're gonna start watching The Chair Company. The first episode comes out today. So I'm assuming I'm gonna be up till about maybe 9-ish. So I probably won't have that much time to read, although I did sleep in today. I just know I have to wake up super early for work tomorrow. But anyway, let's go ahead and go to my screen time. Pickups I average on a Sunday because I feel like on the weekends, man, my pickups have got to be bad. So for today, I'm at 35 pickups, which isn't bad, but I'm gonna base it off of last Sunday because obviously this Sunday has not completed yet. So if I go back to last Sunday, which for me, last Sunday was October 5th. Okay, that's not too bad. I only had 59 pickups, which isn't too terrible. Looks like I woke up at 5:30 a.m. So did I work last Sunday? I think I did. That makes sense. I'm like 5:30 a.m. That's crazy. 59 pickups. So 59 pages today is not terrible considering I told you guys I have a busy night. Currently reading The Eyes of the Best Part by Monica Kim. I am doing a whole reading vlog for this entire month because I'm reading all horror this month. So I'm not going to go into depth about this book too much in this video, but I just started it last night. I'm on page like 22. So 59 pages. Let's do that math. Means I need to at least get to page 81 tonight, which I think should be rather easy because that's like I'm editing a video really quick and then I should be able to get to that. I'm gonna look and see if that ends on a chapter break. These chapters are like 2 pages long, which is kind of nice because before when I've done these challenges and the chapters are 800 pages, it can be kind of frustrating. It doesn't end on a chapter break, but 86 is where I need to be. Chapter 19. I need to get to chapter 19 today. I'm gonna go edit a video and I think I can do it. I turned my lamp down just a little bit. I don't know how bad this lighting is, but this is the spot I'm filming in right now because my house is a little bit chaotic today. It is Monday. I just got back from work and my youngest has a fever. She's not feeling great and I'm a little bit stressed about it because it's kind of high, but she's talking and she's like acting normal. She's acting sick. But I just knew when I came home and she was just a little sleepy, if not asleep. I was like, oh no, here it is. And this is her first sickness of the year, so I'm like a little bummed about it, honestly. Our house is a little chaotic right now. Whoa, I did not mean to change the lighting to pink. I don't know what happened there, but let's go ahead and see how many pages I need to read today. I did end up reading a lot more than I needed to yesterday, which is great. I got to page 122, so I think I read like 100 pages yesterday in total. So I did really well. I got to chapter 28. So I did really good yesterday, so I'm hopeful for today. It shouldn't be too bad. I know I want to watch a show with Brian, and then obviously I kind of want to monitor her a little bit more, but I'm going right now to my pickups. God, today is high. That's embarrassing. Okay, so Monday of last week, it looks like I had 66 pickups, which is not too bad actually. So 66 pages. I'm on page 122 right now. If we do that math, 122 plus 66 is 188. It's actually pretty far into this book, which is exciting. I will say the short chapters of this book have really been helpful. It is middle of a chapter, but that's okay. So it looks like I should get to like 190, which is chapter 46. This book's almost over. How many pages is this book? Oh, I can't really see. Like 278. So I should be like a little shy of finishing. So that's the goal, 66 pages today. I definitely think I can do it after we watch a show. And then, like I said, I just have to monitor Reagan, but What a day already. Start to my week. But yes, I was able to complete yesterday, and I definitely think I should be able to complete today. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, so today is actually Wednesday. I did not update you guys yesterday. Yesterday was such a brutal day. It was both a very long day at work, and I came home just absolutely exhausted. And then on top of that, the men's national team had a game at 8 o'clock, and it was from 8 to 10. And I just knew like reading was just not gonna happen for me. One, I had like no brain power to even like process words, and two, I just wanted to lay and not think. So is that a fail? Potentially. But, oh, are you gonna jump up there? Okay, Ray is behind the camera. So I've decided to go ahead and combine yesterday's pickups and today's number of pickups, and that's the amount of pages I'm going to read today. Will it be good? I don't know. Will it be bad? Probably. Honestly, combining is always terrible. Oh, but I didn't update you. So on Monday then, I did get my goal. I read 74 pages. I got to page 198. So I did manage to get over the 66 or whatever by like 10 pages, which is great. So now we're gonna go to settings, and we're gonna look at phone pickups from last Tuesday and last Wednesday. And we're gonna combine that, and that's gonna be just peach. Okay, so to go to Tuesday, which was October 7th, 103. You're actually joking. You're actually joking. 103 pickups. So 103 on Tuesday and 91 on Wednesday. What in the actual is wrong with me? 91. So 103 plus 91 is 194 pages that I need to read today. Am I actually insane? Probably. Okay, so 194 pages. So I'm on 196. This book only has, not 194, 277. Okay, so let's do some math together, friends. So we have 277 minus 196, that's 81 pages. So 81 minus 194 means I need to read 113 more. I need to finish this book and read 113 pages. Thankfully, I am starting another book. I know what I'm starting after this. So 113 pages. Well, that gets me pretty far into this book actually, which is great. And you know what? It's really actually a chapter break on 113. God bless you, A Dowry of Blood. So I need to finish The Eyes Are the Best Part today and get 40% of the way through A Dowry of Blood. Thankfully, I don't have a lot going on today. My day is like, it's like 11 right now, 11:10. My day's almost over. Like as far as like things I have to do, I've done pretty much all my tasks. So once I'm finished, that's what I have to read today. Yay, I'll update you tomorrow. I'm home from work and soccer practice. It is already 7:30 and I still need to do the night routine, and my phone's at 10%. But I did, in fact, get everything read yesterday. I got to actually page 135. I did actually go over what I was supposed to read, which is incredible. I literally finished The Eyes Are the Best Part and then got like 40% of the way through A Dowry of Blood, which is really exciting. So in total yesterday, I read 216 pages, which is a lot better than before. It's actually probably the best I think I've read in a day versus like the one time I read a whole book in a day. So let's go ahead and look now at my screen time to determine how many pages I need to read tonight. And I'm already exhausted, so that's just, oh, peachy. All right, so we're gonna go back to last Thursday, the 9th, and I had 99 pickups, so 99 pages today. To be fair though, this has been reading so quickly, so I feel like I'm really gonna be able to just like dive right into this. So 99 pages, I don't really have to do that math. It's 234. Ah, sugar. It is in the middle of a chapter, but 237. So like almost done with the book. Like I probably should just finish the book at that rate. So let's hope I can do it. I am really tired, but I need to do the night routine and get myself showered and 99 pages read. And I got 200 and some yesterday. I should be able to get at least 99 tonight, right? I mean, I'm pretty tired, but we'll see. I'm trying to find places to film right now because it is Saturday. Hi. These reading challenges are so fun for me, but yet committing to something over a week long is so difficult because I just have so much going on that things that I can't anticipate. And so I didn't do any sort of challenge for myself yesterday, although I did read. I will say I did hit the mark Thursday night. I'm kind of annoyed because Storygraph has A Dowry of Blood like 30 or 40 pages less than it actually was. So I did read the 99 pages or whatever, or actually I read more. I think I read like 110. Storygraph has A Dowry of Blood being like 235 pages, and this copy at least that I have is 292. So I read like 110 pages. So I did meet my mark, but that was kind of annoying because then yesterday I finished the book. So I got to 230, 40 something. And then I finished it yesterday, so I read like 50 pages. But because I finished it, Storygraph put in that I only read 1 page yesterday, so my page count for October is going to be off by like 40 or 50 pages, which is really kind of annoying. But it's whatever. So I have finished A Dowry of Blood, which is great. So 2 books finished in this challenge. Now, because I didn't do yesterday, we're just gonna do today. We're just gonna completely forego Friday, and we're gonna finish up this reading challenge today, Saturday. I have my phone out because I'm going to pull up my phone pickups for last Saturday, which who knows what that is going to be. So I'm going all the way back to Saturday the 11th. It's only 72 pages. That's actually not terrible. Let me show you, sorry. There you go, 72 pages. That's not too bad. Granted, I have been really tossing and turning what book I want to read next. I have a few that like I really want to read, but because I just finished Dowry of Blood, which to me was very like, not fantasy, but to me it was like fantasy horror a little bit. It was a little bit more whimsical, a little bit more beautiful horror in a sense. I want to read something a little bit more campy, spooky potentially. And a couple of the other books that I was like wanting to read for like in my head October TBR are kind of in the same vein as that. So I think I'm gonna read Play Nice by Rachel Harrison. So I just need to read 72 pages of this today, which I definitely think is possible, although it is 2:30 in the afternoon and I'm still things I need to do, but I think I can do it. So 72 pages puts me at the middle of a chapter. So I need to get to like chapter 11, page 81 today, and I think that's possible, and I'm really excited for this book. I've been like in my head either scared I'm not gonna like it or afraid I'm gonna like it too much. So we'll see. It might be in the middle there. So I'm gonna start that now and update you tomorrow then with my completed challenge results. It is Sunday, you guys, and I am so sorry for this appearance. It has been a cleaning day. It has been a busy kind of at-home day today. So I'm going to just look like this when I end out this video. But last night I did not read my pages that I needed to read. I only ended up reading like 50 some pages yesterday. It was the first day, I guess, technically, that I did not hit my goal, which is a little bit disappointing, especially because it was the last day. But overall, I had a really good reading week. I was able to finish 2 books this week, which is so good for me. And I felt like really confident reading like 100 plus pages. I mean, that one day I read over 200 pages, which was crazy. So I will say, for me, the challenge was good. I liked this challenge. I do want to do this one again in the future, for sure. Week-long challenges have proven to be very difficult for me, so I need to find something that's a little bit easier. Maybe I will do like a swapping screen time, but just like for a day. You know what I mean? So I still hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.